Yo guys, what is up? This is Ollie from Double Cinema Gamers, and I'm going to be recording a commentary for our 50th video. Yes, we have not been going that long, and we are already up to 50 videos. That's pretty good. So anyway, let's crack on with the commentary. First of all, I've got lined up for you the hits. This is game 9, of course, of my Chicago Cubs franchise on MLB 11 The Show. This right up here is a Cubs hit from the first inning. So bang, straight up the centre. Beautiful hit there. So I would like to thank you all for subscribing to the channel. It's what keeps us going, you know, making these videos. Just keep these hits going in the background, maybe commentate on the odd one. But yeah, it's great to have the support, you know, like I say, it keeps us going, it keeps us wanting to produce videos. There was a point where I wasn't uploading anything at all, but I suddenly, you know, thought, look, I need to start inputting if I want to still be a part of this channel. So yeah, I'm glad I've got this franchise going. This right here is a Brewers hit. Yes, they did manage some hits, but what you saw before that one was where we had a man on first and second. Didn't go great from then on. But there wasn't a run until the 8th inning in this, so all these hits, what you see now, pretty much led up to nothing. So that right there was a fail of an error, which I'll show later on when the man managed to get to second. So yeah, I thought about doing something special for the 50th video, so I'm quite pleased that I've managed to get round to doing a commentary for it, because as Joe said in his Modern Warfare 2 commentary, it'd be good if I managed to get clips from the actual game instead of the highlight reel at the end, and commentate over it. Like quite a lot of other people that are doing franchises, they do that as well. So this is pretty much what I've done. I've compiled what I think are the main highlights, stuck the bunt down there and managed to get away from me, which I'm not very pleased with. So I hope you like this. I mean, I might do it for more special occasions. Oh, nearly got whacked then. Hahaha. And I hope you like this. I want some feedback on it, and I might do it more often. Like, this was the last game in the 3rd series of my season, so I thought, not only is it a special occasion in my franchise, but it's also a special occasion for the channel, so I thought I would do something special, pretty much. Special channel, special people. Diving catch fail there by the Brewers. That was nice for me to get a nice double there. Camera fail there. I like showing the highlights in more detail using the instant replay, but that was a fail. And home. That was nice. Man on first and third there. That was the first run of the game. And that right there is a lovely sacrifice fly. And he's out, but it scores the man. Like I say, it was a sacrifice fly. So that was enough to put us up 2-0. At the other end, Randy Wells was pitching really well. He was on course for a shutout at this point, not a no-hitter or a perfect game, anything like that. Just a shutout. I had some bullpen throwers, you know, lined up just in case. But this is the bottom of the 9th. That's out number 1. Fly out to the right field, catch right on the foul line. This is the second out, bottom of the 9th for the Brewers. Into centre field. That's an out. And that was actually the 3rd out. Oh no, this is the 3rd out, sorry. Centre field. Turn and see it from head on. Takes the catch, lovely, thank you very much. Game Chicago Cubs in the rubber match at Miller Park. Showing you some of the strikeouts now. There were quite a few for Randy Wells. He did pitch 9 innings. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with how the franchise is going. For me, I'm 7-2. I've just completed a series win over the Brewers, which is always good because, well, in real life, Chicago cannot seem to get a win, let alone win a series. that said, they did sweep the Houston Astros last weekend. But they're actually playing the Brewers in real life. Well, they were playing the Brewers in real life, but they're now playing the Cardinals. It's not going great. Swept by the Brewers. Sigh. But oh well. I think at least we'll always be able to say there's always next year. And that was another error. Right there, that's an error. Catching fail and the throwing fail there. I had to throw to third, make sure he didn't get any more than a double. He only deserved a single for it. This right here is a Brewers error. Again at first base. Fail throw. Nearly got caught in a chase there, but managed to restrain myself. So I am currently top of the division. Houston Astros, surprisingly, considering real life. And I got a bit carried away and got out at home plate there. The Houston Astros, surprisingly, how it's going real life. Right up my arse. They're also 7-2, I think. But I am above them. Even though we're tied division leaders. The Brewers are just behind on 6-3. So I'd like to stay there. Obviously I'd like to stay there. I might sound like a dumbass now. And hopefully I can break this Billy Goat curse, because it's obviously something that quite a lot of Cubs fans hate. No World Series since 1908, which is bad for the franchise, but they still have a lot of loyal fans. So yeah, coming up to the end of the video actually now, as I finished off by showing the highlights from the highlight reel, because they get really good camera angles, better than I do. And this is the final out, and I would like to thank you all for subscribing on this, the 50th video. We'll be sure to upload more, and thank you for watching this video. See ya.